Hello everyone, it is me, Hunter Gunslinger. Welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, we were talking about how to get long shots with the Rampart 17. What was the I would say what was the best setup for me to get the long shots, and of course what was the best maps for me to get my long shots and get those over with and done. Before we start this video, if you guys are working on SMGs, this is not the video for you. If you're working on assault rifles, this is the video for you. But before we even discuss anything further about the Rampart 17, just to let you guys know, if you're working on the K957, the attachment is going to be slightly different than the Rampart and the other assault rifles on that list. Now, the reason why I'm saying this early is because Call of Duty Black Ops 4 this year, each weapon has its own different attachments. So that is the reason why I'm saying this early, because a lot of people might get confused. So I don't want you to get confused in the video when you're watching this. This is about the Rampart 17 attachment, not the ICR7 or the K957. Each of those are going to have their different attachments. As you see on the screen, we have the Rampart 17 and we have all the attachments here. Of course, the high caliber will give you more headshots. And of course, if you put a second one, it gives you double the headshots, I guess. I don't know if it makes any difference. I couldn't tell any difference at this point because right now the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 is going through a lot of updates. So you might not see the changes when it comes to hit notation in this game. So make sure you pay attention to that. Of course, we have the FMGs, the FMJ. The FMJ will help you with taking out the body armors that people are overusing in this game. Quite frankly, what my honest opinion, body armor don't really do anything in this game. I don't know why they have that as a perk. So hopefully they take that out in the future, because body armor don't do shit for you. It don't help you with anything, because of course some weapons will have the FMJ as their attachments. Of course, you have the long barrel. Make sure you have the long barrel active. The long barrel will definitely help you out in most situations because of long shots, and make sure you have that attachment for you. And then of course we have grip. It will give you the accuracy that you need in most cases. And then we have fast mag if you want to reload faster. Now for me, it's up to you for your preference to get the long shot kills. I went to hardcore playlist. That is the best option for you to kind of get your long shot kills. I know a lot of people don't really like it at this point, but it's one shot kill and just move on to the next. Now, if you want to do in the core playlist, that is really up to you. But like I'm telling you right now, with all these updates and people saying that the hit notation and it went from 60 hertz all the way down to 20 hertz over the weekend, you might have a long time getting your shots hit notations register at this point in time. So I went to hardcore mode to kind of just do that and get that over with. What I had for myself, I had high caliber, grip, and long barrel. That was the attachments that I used to get my long shot kills, because like I said, in hardcore playlists, it's one shot kill, done with that, and move on to the next. Now it's up to you what attachment is best fitting for you. If you're going to the core mode, you might have to do a little bit more. You might have to use high caliber, the FMJ, long barrel, and grip in most cases, or just the high caliber, FMJ, or long barrel if you want those shots to kind of go in quicker. But for me personally, I would say use the hardcore playlist and go on from there and make your life easier. Now, of course, everybody's probably wondering what is the optic that you use to kind of help you with the long shot kills. Me personally, the best reference for me was Recon. That was the best scope for me to kind of use to get my long shot kills kind of done. And it's times between 2.0 times to 4.0 zoom levels, and you can press the circle button while aiming down the sight to switch between those scopes. But I didn't really do that. For me personally, it was the maps. The maps are the easier way to kind of figure out which is the best long range for you. These are my top 5 maps that I used a lot to get my long shots. There was one specific map that definitely got my long shot that I did not put on the list, but you will see on the screen very soon. So the top 5 ones that I have right here is Arsenal. Arsenal is a really good one. That is number 5 on my list. If you get Arsenal will definitely help you out with those long shot kills if you kind of position yourself on the map. And most importantly, it depends on which game mode you were playing. Me personally, I was playing Control last weekend when I was going for the gold camo on the Rampart 17. So that was the kind of easier way where I got my long shot kills, was doing Control, because everybody was fighting and defending both of those zones A and B. Domination is a really good way you can do it. Team Deathmatch might take longer because people are just camping out and just staying on the map and doing whatever. But I would say do some game modes that have to do with a lot of objectiveness. I would say Control and Domination was best for me. It's really up to you. What's your preference? Number 4 would have to be Payload. Payload was a really good map to get a lot of long shot kills. Number 3 was Frequency for me. Frequency is one of those maps that was kind of aggravating, but at the end of the day, if you stay in one position of the map and the spawning areas of that map, it will really work out fine for you. If I'm not mistaken, during the previous update from, I guess, like the past 6 updates, I can't even keep up to date, they kind of update Frequency's map. They kind of position everything a little bit different or something like that. Number 2, where I finished my long shots fast and quick, was Seaside. Seaside was my easiest way to get the long shot kills. I used Seaside on Domination and just stay between windows and windows, those 2 windows on those maps that's kind of like cross from each other. Those were my easier way to get long shot kills, very easy. It's very aggravating because everybody was kind of doing the long shot kills on their Pacific weapons too, but it was really quick and easy for me to get it done. And then last but not least on this video, as you can see right now, the Icebreaker was the easiest map for me to get my long shot kills. That was the best map for me to really get my long shot kills and got everything over with. I got my long shot kills quicker done. That was the first thing I kind of did when I was kind of moving through the camos throughout my assault rifles. Get those done and over with because they're going to take a long time and they can be frustration. Everything else that you have to get from the camos is going to come very, very easy with the 5 attachment kills and all that stuff and no attachment kills. They're going to come really, really easy for you. So the long shot kills took forever, so Icebreaker was my number 1 source map to get everything done. As you can see on the screen, these are the maps that I forgot to mention in the part of my top 5 list, but if you come across these maps, they're kind of good for you to get your long shot kills. So that was my method of getting my long shot kills for the Rampart 17 and other assault rifles in the future. So if you found this video helpful, make sure you share this amongst friends and let them know. If you have any thoughts of anything how to get long shot kills better than what I was mentioning in the video, just leave it in the comment section down below. Don't be all like going all crazy and get all hostile about this and that. Just leave your voice and opinions. What was the best method for you to get your long shot kills so everybody else can make their life a bit easier. In the meantime, I hope you guys have a really great day. We're going to be talking about headshot kills. And for me personally, I will say just wait until Call of Duty kind of fix their 60 hertz situation, fix their server situation, because headshots not being registered properly can hold you back to get your 100 headshots in the near future. In the meantime, I will catch you guys in the next post, and I hope you guys have a blessed day.